Everything you thought you knew about showing dogs affection might actually be wrong. And we're about to expose 10 surprising things you do that are actually hurting your dog without you realizing it. Number 1. The hug that hurts. You wrap your arms around your dog because you love them. But here's the truth. Your dog won't tell you. They actually hate it. A 2016 study published in Psychology Today analyzed over 250 photos of dogs being hugged. The results were shocking. 81.6% of the dogs showed visible signs of stress or discomfort. Their ears went back. Their eyes showed whale eye. Some even turned their heads away completely. Dogs are cursorial animals, which means their survival instinct is to run when threatened. When you wrap your arms around them, you're trapping their escape route. Your dog tolerates your hugs because they love you, not because they enjoy it. Watch your dog's body language next time you go in for a squeeze. Are they leaning away, licking their lips, yawning suddenly? Those are all stress signals. If you want to show affection your dog actually enjoys, try a gentle chest scratch instead, or let them lean into you on their own terms. Number 2. Skipping the sniff walk. You're late for work, so you rush your dog down the street and back. No time for sniffing every tree and fire hydrant, but you just robbed your dog of their entire morning newspaper. Dogs experience the world primarily through their nose, not their eyes. According to research from Alexandra Horowitz at Barnard College, a dog's sense of smell is 10,000 to 100,000 times more acute than yours. When your dog sniffs that lamppost, they're reading messages from other dogs in the neighborhood. They're learning who walked by, what they ate, and even their emotional state. It's mental stimulation that's just as important as physical exercise. A 20-minute sniff walk can tire your dog out more than an hour of mindless walking. Think of it this way. Would you enjoy a museum tour if someone dragged you through at a sprint? Your dog feels the same way about their walk. Next time, let them stop and smell. Let them investigate. Even if it takes twice as long to go half the distance, your dog's brain will thank you. Number 3. Punishing after the fact. You come home to a shredded couch cushion. Your dog looks guilty, so you yell at them. But here's what just happened. Absolutely nothing productive. Dogs live in the present moment. They have a memory window of about 2 minutes for associating actions with consequences. That guilty look you're seeing, it's not guilt at all. It's your dog responding to your angry body language and tone right now. They have zero idea why you're upset. A study would need to be done. But animal behaviorists universally agree on this point. Your dog destroyed the cushion 3 hours ago. In their mind, that's ancient history. When you punish them now, they don't think, "Oh, I shouldn't chew cushions." They think, "My human is scary and unpredictable sometimes." You're teaching them to fear you, not to avoid the behavior. If you didn't catch them in the act, let it go. Just prevent it next time with management and training. Save your corrections for behaviors you can catch within 2 seconds of them happening. Number 4. The silent treatment. Your dog jumped on a guest, so you ignore them for the rest of the evening. You think you're teaching them a lesson, but your dog just thinks you stopped loving them for no reason. Dogs don't understand the silent treatment as punishment. Research from the University of Vienna's Clever Dog Lab found that dogs rely heavily on human communication and interaction for emotional regulation. When you suddenly cut off all contact, your dog experiences genuine distress. They don't connect your silence to something they did earlier. They just know their favorite person is acting cold and distant. This creates anxiety, not understanding. Your dog might start displaying stress behaviors like pacing or whining. They might even repeat the unwanted behavior to try to get your attention back. If you need to correct your dog, do it immediately and clearly. Then move on. Don't hold grudges. Don't give them the cold shoulder for hours. Dogs forgive you instantly when you mess up. Return the favor. Number 5. Inconsistent rules. Monday, your dog can sleep on the bed. Tuesday, they get yelled at for it. Sound familiar? You're not alone, but you are confusing the heck out of your dog. Dogs thrive on consistency and clear boundaries. When the rules keep changing based on your mood, your dog lives in a constant state of anxiety. They never know if what they're doing is right or wrong. Imagine going to work and your boss randomly decides some days that being on time is good. Other days, it's bad. You'd be stressed constantly. That's exactly how your dog feels. Maybe you allow begging when you're eating leftovers, but not during family dinner. Your dog doesn't understand the difference. They just know sometimes they get rewarded for sitting by the table. Sometimes they get shouted at. Pick your rules and stick to them. Every single time. No exceptions based on how tired you are or how cute your dog looks. Consistency isn't mean. It's actually the kindest thing you can do for your dog's mental health. Number 6. Forcing dog. Friendships. You drag your reluctant dog into the dog park because dogs need to socialize. But not every dog is a social butterfly. A 2008 study in applied animal behavior science found that forced social interactions can actually increase fear and aggression in dogs. Some dogs are introverts. Some had bad experiences as puppies. Some just prefer human company to dog company. When you force your anxious dog to make friends, you're flooding them with stress. Watch your dog's body language at the park. Are their ears back, tail tucked? Are they trying to hide behind your legs? Those are clear signs they want to leave. Forcing them to stay just a little longer can create reactive behavior and fear aggression. Socialization doesn't mean your dog has to love every dog they meet. It means they can calmly exist around other dogs without fear or aggression. If your dog prefers solo walks and one-on-one play dates with known friends, that's perfectly fine. Number 7. Staring into their eyes. You gaze lovingly into your dog's eyes during cuddle time. That's fine. Your dog knows you. But prolonged staring at unfamiliar dogs, that's a threat. In dog language, direct eye contact is a challenge. It's how dogs establish dominance or signal they're ready to fight. When you lock eyes with a strange dog, you're basically saying, "You want to go?" Your own dog has learned that your stares mean love, not war. But other dogs haven't gotten that memo. This is especially dangerous with nervous or reactive dogs. They might interpret your friendly stare as aggression and respond accordingly. Teach your kids this rule too. Most dog bites to children happen because kids stare directly at dogs without understanding the risk. When meeting a new dog, use soft eyes. Glance at them, then look away. Let them approach you first. Number 8. Neglecting their teeth. When's the last time you brushed your dog's teeth? If you're thinking, never, you're not alone. But you might be slowly killing your dog. By age 3, 80% of dogs have some form of dental disease. That's not just bad breath. Bacteria from infected gums enters the bloodstream and attacks the heart, liver, and kidneys. Your dog's teeth are rotting, and they can't tell you it hurts. They'll still eat because survival instinct is strong, but they're suffering in silence. Start brushing now, even if your dog is older. Use dog toothpaste, never human toothpaste. Start slow, with just touching their mouth. Build up to actual brushing over weeks. Dental chews help, but they're not enough on their own. Number 9. Leaving them alone. Too long. You work an 8-hour shift, plus commute time. Your dog is alone for 10 hours, 5 days a week. That's not normal for them, no matter how used to it they seem. A study from the University of Lincoln found that dogs left alone for extended periods show elevated cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Dogs are pack animals. Isolation goes against their fundamental nature. Long-term loneliness can cause separation anxiety, depression, and destructive behaviors. Your dog isn't chewing your shoes to punish you. They're trying to cope with unbearable stress. If you work long hours, hire a dog walker, use doggy daycare, ask a neighbor to stop by. Even a 20-minute break in the middle of the day makes a massive difference. Number 10. Ignoring subtle stress signals. Your dog yawns during a training session. How cute. They must be tired. Wrong. They're stressed, yawning, lip-licking, and showing the whites of their eyes are all calming signals. Your dog is trying to tell you they're uncomfortable. But most owners miss these quiet signs completely. They wait until their dog is growling or snapping, then act shocked. Your dog gave you 10 warnings before that snap. You just didn't notice them. Learn to read these subtle signals. When your dog turns their head away, they're saying, "I need space." When they freeze completely, they're overwhelmed. These aren't cute quirks or funny moments for social media. They're your dog's vocabulary. Start paying attention before small stress becomes big problems. Now, you can stop accidentally causing your dog stress and confusion every single day. But eliminating the negative is just step 1. Step 2 is filling that space with the kind of love your dog can actually feel and recognize. So jump into our next video to uncover 12 simple ways to communicate your love to your dog so they truly understand it. Without this knowledge, your dog might never realize just how much they mean to you.